2019 July Rwanda mission. We stayed at Justin's training center in Kigali. They fed me very well in my room, 2 meals a day, 1 meal a day. We ate together with everyone. And we had 3 days of seminar. Charles Mathawa was there to share, John Machiri, Justin, and myself, as well as hearing from many of these local leaders who shared their testimonies about their work in making disciples and planting house churches and distributing safe water filters. The door has been opened for them in so many places because they have already reached out to over 5,000 families with sand filters. Now they have a problem that they cannot use the chlorine generators in Rwanda because the government insists that they buy brand new bottles and make sure they're all sanitized before they'll let them use them, and have threatened that if they don't do that, they might throw them in jail. So they've had permission for some reason to use the sand filters without any problems. So that's what they're going to continue to do. Yet they have ministries in South Sudan and in Burundi where they are also planting house churches and training the people to make disciples. So they're using the chlorine generators in those two countries. It was really good to hear the example of these brethren here in Rwanda. They've done such a great job planting 437 churches in just the last 10 years. And Justin is doing a great job training them here. And they're mature believers, and they're training the new believers, and they're getting a lot done. Their goal is to be a rabbit church that multiplies rapidly and not an elephant church that reproduces very slowly yet consumes many resources. So that's how they compare the traditional church to the house church models. We also distributed books from Bernie Korselman that were printed here, and Justin purchased a couple of bicycles for the hardworking, disciple-making ladies. And here's a final picture of one of my meals. I brought 100 chlorine generators that would reach 300,000 people that cost $20,000.